San Diego. We are here for speaking or discussing about a company that will be merged with another one. So the specific topic is to discuss some strategies that that company must have in account or taking note in order to make a positive work environment. So, what do you think about
hello,
the situation?
Hello, Hilda. Hello, Diego. Thanks first for joining this conversation. First, I would like to say that I think it's important to create conditions to ensure a strong teamwork of both companies. I think the teamwork has a tremendous effect in the company performance, and if the employees of the both companies work in a separate way, the results I think will not be the same. And if we will have different procedures, communications, and workflows, this would impact direct to the consumers and customers, and therefore in each area or company goals. So I think first we have to have a focus on keep the teamwork in both companies.
Hello, girls. As you know, my specialization is in operation and logistics integration, but I think about your opinion, Edna, I totally agree with you. I think we have to work in synergies to make people work together, and we have to expect with those people they don't identify the difference between the two companies. We have to merge the companies in only one for the people to work in a very good environment.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, I think that a company merge means that two or more cultures will be integrated and maybe create a new one. Yes? So it's important to manage this change to will encourage an effectiveness teams to beginning to obtain the best company results as soon as possible, because the activity of the organization doesn't stop. So I find that many activities to encourage an effective teams in a company that is recently merged, maybe to communicate to the staff, to all the people in the company, the new politics, objectives, and philosophy of the company. I think that in first time.
Yes, I think maybe we could do an introduction presentation for all the employees, presenting those topics and telling about the integration, dates, and everything. I would say that is the better way.
Exactly.
That sounds good in theory, but I think, girls, we have to speak first with the general manager, the people who is going to be chair of the two companies. I think we have to discuss with him about all that situation. What do you think about that, girls?
Yes, I agree as well. In order to be aligned with the managers and with the directors of the company.
Yes, that's right. Yes, that opinion is in line on encourage to the team to identify the new company philosophy in help of the managers of the processes. Yes, if the processes managers are online of the new philosophy, they could to forward or to provide that new philosophy to their people. Yeah.
that I think we have to schedule of the activities. Why don't we speak with the general manager and let's try to do a meeting with him. And I think it's very, very important that he will be agree with us.
Yes.
Yes.
It's the first step.
Yes. What if you consider first to create a schedule with different activities, and then we share this proposal with the director of the company in that meeting. Okay.
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 So let's get some conclusion about the meetings. About the meeting.
I think first we have to establish what are the topics or the activities we want to propose to the directs. So first, I think it's the introduction presentation with all the employees presenting the information that was telling us to us. Second, in the activities, I think it's better to establish a meeting, not with the directs, but with the managers of each area, and maybe to know about the expectations and opportunities in the process. Maybe they can have also interesting proposals, so maybe we can take into account those ideas. Also, I think it would be important to involve all the stakeholders, because I think we have to know about the details in the operations to have enough time to do the activities for the integration, and the time also to review the new processes, regulation topics, maybe if they need additional resources, and etc. in order to cover all the impact.
Okay, another conclusion that I can find is that it's very important to encourage to all the people to know that the company is now working around a new philosophy. Yeah, because it's a new culture. It's a work. It's a hard work that demand a lot of disposition of each person of the company. Yes, it's not only a work of the manager and the processes managers, but it's a work of all the company, and we are encouraged with that work. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree also.
In order to fulfill the good environment that we are looking for as soon as possible. It's a work of all of them.
I'll go along with that. I'm agree with Edna and with Hilda, sorry, and I think we should have worked hard in the team building philosophy. We have to make high efficiency group with the target team, with a target team, to make them very strained to work in team buildings, right?
Yeah, maybe we can set trainings for the employees to encourage the teams to work for the common good and the organization, and understand how their role fits into the big picture. And also people can feel that a good work is rewarded. So I consider we can set some trainings for each department.
Okay, Diego and Edna. So we are finishing our discussion. So thanks for attending.
I had a last idea. Maybe we can consider in our schedule and is to do a survey. A survey and to apply in the company, okay? Because I think it's important to have as I said before, the expectation that the employees or the collaborators have in the company, and maybe in our discussion we can consider some topics that could affect the employees' benefits or something like that. So it's important to apply a survey in that topic.
Okay, maybe in the next discussion, maybe tomorrow, we can propose or make a schedule in order to propose it to the manager, if you want.
Perfect. I am in complete agreement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye.